Previously on Tales of Berseria.
You must be the one who's seen the demon we're after.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes.
It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Hello everybody. So we are off to find a dragon Therian. Therian? I feel like people say it differently in the game. Yeah, dragon. And become dragon slayers. We're gonna become dragon slayers. And this has to happen at least once in our JRPG, you know? Dragon slayers, dragon tamers. It's gotta be a thing. You know, it's gotta be a thing. And hopefully we should get to shatter the earth pulse that Precious Boy is talking about. Oh. Just in time.
Take a look at this.
Whoa, 3 wins. Swim? Wait, what?
Scout ship setting sail.
Swimwear for Rokuro? What? Wait, does that mean I've gotten other swimwear? No. Jacket this. When did I get this? No, I like his little jacket. It's cute. It has his book bag too. Okay, so no, it's just for him. Okay. Alright. Sure. Well, the swimwear looks normal enough. I love how he still has Jack Danger Jr. on his shoulder. I think it's so funny. Let's keep it with this. I really like these horns on her. They look really good. Alright. I want to sleep at the inn. Oh wait, let me sell him my stuff. Okay. I want to go to the inn, see if we get anything. Where's the inn? Wait, wasn't I there? Here it is. Oh, but I can't go in. Oh, that's right. We saw Zaveid. Like Aizen says, sometimes a man needs a drink by himself. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fine. I'll just cook then. I was gonna sleep there too. Okay, full health, but this is fine. Let's see. Let's go on and raise his.
This is one of my favorites.
Let's go.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry.
Providence.
Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You could say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave.
Norman Brave? He's good at being brave?
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd.
Why do you think I've never told you
No,
before,
he doesn't think so either. That's so
At
sad.
least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow.
She has a
Once
really
you've
soothing
actually located
voice.
a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
Her. It's
This
so
area's geotree is right
like,
over there,
silky.
meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel
Fast
much more
travel.
quickly.
Yes. Yes, fast travel. Oh my god, fast travel. I'm so excited. Can't wait for some fast travel. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh, the guy's blocking it. You can ride geoboard by holding right trigger. Geoboards allow you to move faster than usual, as well as travel on previously inaccessible paths. However, you'll need to unlock each area's geotree before you can ride a geoboard there. Fine. Fine, game. At least I can fast travel now. While riding a geoboard, you can defeat enemies under a certain level without starting an encounter just by touching them. However, you will not be rewarded with XP or gold by doing so. Oh, I can knock them over. You can start encounters while on a geoboard by using a dark bottle. Okay. Let's knock one over. Wow! Wait, what?
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
I guess she was too high. Wait, what? She's not dead? Oh, God. I thought you were dead.
Wind children to the bone. Too slow. Eat it. How's this? Pressure.
No, I thought it was blocking. Oh, because I didn't have any more. Okay, okay. Not. I'm just warming up. This hasn't been a very good battle. I'm just warming up.
How's this? You dead yet?
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Ooh, I can still collect these too. Hey, I can move so much faster. Hold on, where do I go? Central Plains, Mountain Peaks. Oh, duh. Okay. Okay, I know where to go. Let's go! Let me go to the dragon. Guys. Ah, God, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. This is the right way. Okay, let's cook something and then save. Fatigue, maybe?
Yes, that's perfect. Go on, eat up.
Did she do something extra now? Oh, I thought she was level 3. I see it. I see it. Hello? Oh, oh, this booty.
It looks so deadly.
You're looking at his booty.
Just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not Aetherian.
Oh.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we
Wait,
can't
what?
handle.
I didn't know it wasn't.
I do.
Why?
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
He sees us. No choice.
Well, no turning back now.
Alright, let's do it.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, it was.
But training like this doesn't come around every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
I know. That's
Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Just cut him off.
Perfect mayhem!
His dialogue. I'll never know what he said.
No escape! Crusher! Barrage! No escape! You're wide open! Dodge! No escape! Slates of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Eat it!
Get his booty.
Slates of wind,
Get his leg.
slice them! Air thrust!
Ineffective. Oh my god. This is the only one that's working. But I wanted to.
Up! No escape!
Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, what? Oh. Oh.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
Yeah, it's a health bar.
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way.
Oh.
Zaveid!
What? Oh my god, is that his lover?
I see you're out for blood, as usual.
His lover turned into a demon.
You knew, didn't you, Eisen?
Oh. I get it now.
Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not
What?
a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
I call bluff. Go ahead. I'm not laughing.
Damn, it got away! That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long. Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told
Hey,
you.
Timmy. You
She's
laughed.
not
No, I
a
didn't.
dragon.
She is a dragon. Oh, I just laughed just now. Oops. Damn it. You caught my bluff. My bluff. I knew it.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Check out my pecs.
Did I
Is that
hear
his
you right?
nickname?
We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
Oh, I saw that before. In the beginning.
So you're saying that
When
dragon was a
Oscar
Moloch
turned one of the
Zaveid once
Molochs
knew?
into
She must be who he was
a
praying for
thingamabobber
back in town.
dragon.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if
Someone
one remains in
turned
contact with
her.
humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
You'd be the cutest dragon.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Moloch from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
You can change her
Do
back
they
by
still
eating
hold on
her,
to
but
some
she'll
part
be
of who they
dead.
were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zaveid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zaveid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Snap, snap.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
Yeah, you could, but will you? Dunno. It's the Toidles. What's up, man?
Toidles, Toidles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for you.
She responded.
letter.
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What?
Did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
That's the way to
I
go.
suppose that's true.
You ignore
Forget
those
about
haters,
it.
Eisen.
What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance.
A quiet radiance.
That's perfect.
That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Her?
Her.
Her?
Hey, that letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Luffy set is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
Oh, precious boy.
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
Oh.
I didn't know you had a sister.
Oh, mystery
She's
solved.
the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Thanks.
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
Damn,
So
Velvet.
Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Mogiloo and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins.
Sure.
I don't think it works that way.
I like both. I think I said this before. If my cousin wasn't allergic to cats, I would have gotten a dog and a cat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, does that mean I can surf around here? Oh yeah. Check these out, guys. Okay, they don't care. Oh wait, I like cats and dogs. Yeah, you told me you have a cat and that your parents have a dog. But only really want to own cats. Cats, oh, I would have really wanted a cat too. What was I gonna look for? Oh yeah, equipment. Kitty cats. They're so cute. They're so fluffy too. Too lazy for dogs. Yeah, you have to like really take care of them. You have to walk them. You have to train them. You have to give them attention. And the cats are so much easier. I like my dog though. I've realized from looking at other dogs that my dog has very spunky personality. I think that's what the people at daycare call them. It's very spunky. He's vocal about everything. Which I didn't realize was not normal until I saw other dogs and how quiet they were. Back safe as that. I knew Velva would come out on top. Yeah. What do? I go back to Titania. Yeah, and personality. My parents' dog, an ex-guide dog.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
He's super well trained then, huh?
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Yeah, my dog. Every time I like scratch his belly, he's like, "Ugh." Like, I'm already scratching your belly. What more do you want? He's so cute. All right. Rest for a while. Okay. Oh, there's a voice thing. Where do I go? There's a lot of voice things. Does that mean I missed some last time? Oh, crap. Oh well. I missed them. It's this way. The music automatically makes this place sound so much cozier. This is a prison. Which is really funny. This music is it's not very appropriate, but it's okay. Oh, Dial, what's up, man?
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Yeah.
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. The slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
He doesn't have a tail.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
What is this conversation? If you need a break, just say so. Jeez. Asian cultures. Just say you need a break. And then they'll give it to you. And then be like, okay, I'm ready. And then they'll give you work again. I never understood that about Asian cultures. Always kind of bothered me. Oh, there's a room right here. Oh. Oh. What's up, man? I want bare beds if you need rest. No. No, that's not what I want. So it's not Lapiset's thing. Alright. God damn it, I can really fall asleep to this music. I need to get out of here quick! I need to finish what I'm doing, go to the next cutscene! This way! Quickly!
It's all thanks to you that construction of our hideout is proceeding so smoothly.
About that retractable ventilation shutter, please, let me make a new one.
What? Why? We already installed it, and it works just fine.
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this unbearable squeak. I can hear it every time the wind blows.
Some oil on it.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once the sea breeze gets to it. More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot, and a frying pan, too.
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. You can make a new shutter. But make us a pot and pan while you're at it.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other day?
That too? But you said you were satisfied with how it turned out.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch. So, can I fix it?
God, yes! Fix it before it kills us all!
Great. Okay.
It's gonna keep turning.
First, then...
Spinning death machine first!
Oh my god, how'd you forget an off switch? Okay, I think that's it. Alright, let's go to... Wait, if... Let's go back to the bed guy. I don't think it's... The main thing is to rest for a while, but I don't think resting there is what they're telling me to do, so I'm gonna go back. And yeah. I thought resting there would proceed with the story, but it's not a star. So probably not it. Let's hope it's not. What's up?
The oldest known map of the world was made by... Wow, it took them decades!
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book.
He's so cute.
What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think about us completing a map of the entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but that's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure! Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by. I could hardly call it adventure.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off lands and sailing stormy seas, you know. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavis and the Figol ice caps?
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun. Exhilarating.
Then it was an adventure. The map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very own treasure.
These are some really good life lessons here. There's more? There's more? Wait, let me double check. Oh man. This is Skit Island. Okay. Another skit.
Whoa.
Wait, no, this is the same thing.
Awesome.
I swear.
Oh, okay.
The second he has a spare moment, he buries himself in his books.
Knowledge opens up bigger worlds. I imagine that back when Teresa was bossing him around, reading was a fun escape, an adventure in and of itself.
What's up, you guys?
You're reading a pretty hard book there, aren't you?
This? It's about dinosaurs. It says that long before humans were around, these huge creatures ruled the world. There are so many different kinds, like tyrannosaurs and triceratops and brachiosaurs. They're all so cool.
They look like dragons to me.
They look similar, but dinosaurs couldn't live inside volcanoes, and they didn't do well in the cold either. But they were crazy huge and strong. Nothing else could even compete with them.
I bet they would have made for great sparring partners. I think this Gigantospinosaurus might be my favorite.
Those two huge points jutting out from both sides of its body make it look just like you and your two swords.
Actually, it's also known as the dual-bladed dragon.
Wow, it really does sound like a perfect match for me then.
Okay, so if they weren't dragons, what were they?
They're
They
dinosaurs.
look a lot like lizards.
Maybe they're like my ancestors or something.
But you used to be a human.
Damn, I think I might have gotten a bit too used to this new body of mine.
I wonder if their tails can fall off too.
Dio was human like a month ago. Come on, man. Get it together. Oh, there's another one. Oh my goodness. Damn. Yeah.
Did you ever figure out if that bug was a stag or a rhinoceros beetle?
Actually, I still haven't really looked into it.
Why not? Weren't Rokuro and Aizen pretty curious to find out too?
They're why I haven't. They both have really strong opinions, and they both make a believable argument. And if I determined it was a new kind of beetle entirely, my decision would change the very course of their fates.
Their fates? I think you're exaggerating things.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We're still hashing out what that Rhino-Stagros really is. Kiddo here's holding off on his final decision because he's worried about how you'll take it.
You're both adults. Can't one of you just give in so we can move on?
It's a rhinoceros beetle. I'm not backing down on that.
No, it's a stag beetle.
Why not just take off the pointy bits? Then we can all agree it's just a plain old beetle. Simple.
Sounds good to me.
Don't even joke about that. If you took away my swords, I wouldn't have anything left. Same thing goes for a stag beetle and its pincers.
And taking away a rhinoceros beetle's horns is disrespectful to its way of life, and to even suggest it is just plain wrong. No, if we're going to argue it out over this, we need to exhaust every possible angle before coming to a conclusion. It's the right thing to do.
Madam Eleanor! Here's that field guide to rare insects of Midgand you wanted me to get you.
Thanks, Bienfu. Surely this book will have something about that bug. Yeah, here it is. This beetle's real name is...
What is it? What is it?
Arganathocrassus, the thick-jaw beetle.
What?
It's named for its jaws? That must make it a stag...
It's a drone beetle.
Oh.
The field guide says it's a really rare variety, too. I guess that's that.
No, you're wrong.
Whoa, what?
It's a brand new species. I call it the Laphicet Rhino-Stagros.
Aww.
That's my decision, and I'm not backing down.
He wants to help everybody. He's so precious. He's so precious. Okay, now I think there's no more skids there. Yeah. Alright, well, to go here I have to go B1 and then B2. Yeah. Okay, let's go back.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
He just wants to work hard for all of us. He's so precious.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but I've only sent us to the wrong places. Eisen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Malak, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ow.
But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis!
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
That's so cute. Oh my god, he is adorable.
Our next target is north of Helives, near the Faldes ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the, mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helives right
At
now?
the place where we start the fire.
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Innominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo?
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat. So that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
That's
The
really
pieces
smart
do
of
fit.
Artorias.
Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Malak, after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Huh?
He's so cute. Oh, another skit. He's glasses. What?
Hey, Eisen.
From your sister?
What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving
The
these
heck,
things.
you were smiling.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the Turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laphicet, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
That's
Yeah,
nice.
you got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you.
You don't need to do that. I
Dear
mean,
Moloch Laphicet,
oh god.
I
Oh
hope
gosh.
that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself, and you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
Oh my god. It was really nice of him to write a letter. Poor Laffy set. That was very cute. But he didn't need to read it himself. Oh, thanks for those, Jimmy. Oh my god, Bienfu is so cute. That was sweet. Okay. What's up, man?
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink, and as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft.
Wow.
The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Aye, aye. Ha ha. I like that. I don't know. I played this after Persona 5. Found a massive downgrade from Morgana. Morgana. How was Morgana acting? Well, Morgana was more involved with everything. When compared to Bienfu, for sure.
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Wait, Morgana's a she, right? Yeah, Morgana's a she. Oh god, I forgot about this chick.
Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But how can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Oh my.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right, let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
She managed to cry herself to sleep. They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Luffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all we can.
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Alright, fine. She did lose her mom. I shouldn't be so hard on her. But they could have picked a better voice actor. Just saying.